So it's now safe to say that, there is a price tag, a fine to pay if you are selling fake drugs in Nigeria, allegedly. Because this fight between Nafdac and, the Anambra State people has really opened lots of eyes. Now, let's go back to the full gist. So this thing began when some persons reached out to very dark man, people that, are into drugs business in Ogbo markets in Anambra State. When I mean drug business, please don't quote me wrong. Like, don't take your mind to where you're taking it to right now. When I actually mean those that are into, medicine business. So the market is known to be the biggest market in West Africa. So those people, they reached out to very dark man and complained to him that Nafdac came. When they came, they now checked 1 or 2 shops, because according to them, they said they only checked like 3 shops, a bit 2 shops. They noticed that, they had some fake drugs there without Nafdac's number, so they decided to shut it down, which was okay. But instead of shutting down the ones they checked, they actually shut down over 5,000 shops in that market. So that is where the problem now, started. So, very dark man. And it did not even stop there. So according to them, they said after they closed down the shop, they stayed for like how many months? Oh, they said they stayed for like 3 months. So 3 months later, they now reached out to them and be like, you people are just closing down a source of income. I mean, how do you want us to feed? How do you want people to buy drugs? All those things. So they now said, okay, fine. I will open this shop on one condition, that anybody that has 500,000 should bring the money. When you bring your money, they now open your shop for you and you continue selling the drugs. We are getting to somewhere. So now, some persons paid, those that had that 500,000 naira at that time, they paid allegedly. So now, they now said that, okay, from 500,000, those people, I think now that now said, these people have money, they are desperate to, for us to open their shop. They now said after 2 weeks, they now added extra 200,000 to that 500,000, making it 700,000 naira. So now, if you want them to open your shop, you give them 700,000 naira and they open your shop. Should I even put allegedly? Because, I mean, the receipt was there, was being posted on screen. We saw everything. And, Nafdac have not debunked the news of them getting 700,000 naira from those people. So now, when Very Dark Man came to address this issue, people were just, drifting from the angle he was talking about, like what he wanted to even portray in that video. People were saying, they are supposed to shut it down. Those people are selling fake drugs. Fake drugs is really, buying a lot of persons in this country. But no, that is not what he was saying. I mean, who wouldn't want Nafdac to do their job? Who wouldn't want them to bring down or shut down shops that are selling fake drugs? I mean, it's harmful to the society. But this one, now, let's put it this way. You ask these people to shut down their shop because according to you, you said they're selling fake drugs. Mind you, these people did what we call these people did what we call hasty generalization, where it's actually, a logical fallacy where you just pick out, you just come to a conclusion because of one or few, examples. You just checked 1 or 2 shops, and the next thing you now conclude that over 5,000 shops in the market are selling fake drugs. And you did not even stop here. This is not even the problem. The problem is where you said that they should bring 700,000 naira so that you can open this same shop that you said they're selling fake drugs. So now when they open this shop, they will continue selling these fake drugs again to people. So who are they looking out for? Are they looking out for themselves or for the people? And where is this money even going to? What are they doing with this money? This money is for what? That is why initially I said that I think that now they want to legalize that 700K as a fine for selling fake drugs in Nigeria, allegedly. So collecting this money now, that means once you collect it, you can open the shop, they continue selling the fake drugs to people. Okay, fine. So according to Very Dark Man, he said he reached out to few persons. You don't need to just... People will always talk, so you need to listen to both sides of the gist. You need to listen to different people. So when he was doing his investigation, he said that those people even said that the drugs that they said is fake drugs is not actually fake drugs, but rather it's a foreign drug that doesn't have a Nafdac number. So at this point, I will not even talk about that very one because I don't know if it's a legal thing in Nigeria. But I mean, you would have just done your job. Like as usual, check this thing. If they check the shop, if they're selling fake drugs, shut it down or you just burn it. So I will know that, okay, fine, you've saved how many lives? But people did not do it. People are bent on collecting money and then opening the shop for people to still buy the same fake drugs. That is why they're upset. That is why Very Dark Man is upset. And the worst part is that after this thing, after Very Dark Man now, put it out there for people to know, they decided to drop a notice. Nafdac said, Nafdac has accused social media influencer, popularly called Very Dark Man, for colluding with fake drugs merchants to incite the public. Imagine. Then, as if that wasn't enough, the Anambra State Police now said, Anambra Police warned against incitement after Very Dark Man's visit to drug markets. And if you read, if you get to the news, you will see that they even stated that Very Dark Man is not from Anambra State. So now we are no longer doing one Nigeria. We are not doing state by state. Oh, this person is not from my state. This person is not from my state. Therefore, you don't have any say in whatever is going on in my state. I'm actually disappointed in the police of that very state, because tell me why you are putting this out there when the lives of your citizens, the lives of your people is at stake. Like you said, that means you care so much about them. You feel, okay, if this person is from Anambra State, we are one. But yet you don't even care about their feelings. You don't even know what is going on in their lives. So you want them to open the shop, sell the fake drugs, and some persons now, the shops have been shut down for how many months now? How do you think they are surviving? And if someone should go and enter market now and thief Gary, they would then say, oh, this person don't go thief. See, Nigeria is just becoming something else. And it's so bad that till today, the governor of Anambra State has not even said anything. He hasn't said anything concerning this very issue. But then again, like Very Dark Man said, that if they stay for how many days and they've not replied them, have they not said anything concerning this, they will actually go for a protest. And we are still waiting. But I think the reason why they're actually chill for now is because at least now that they're replying to some things, that like this police, they've come out to say some things, though it's not what people wants to hear, is not what those marketers wants to hear. At least they're responding. So they should just give a very good, positive response, so that all this will just end. Because then themselves, they know what they're doing. They know that this thing that they're doing is not right. But then again, while we are still waiting for while we are still waiting to see how this whole thing will unfold, let me know your own thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think that Nafdac are doing the right thing? Do you think that it's okay for those people to pay the 700,000 naira so that their shops can be open? My name is Small Zoe, and I'll see you in my next video.